All right, so I'm gonna make this quick video just to show you guys what I ended up doing. My tachometer wasn't working, and whenever I did some research, all I could find was that a lot of people needed the ignition switch changed out, that their parking, reverse, neutral drive wouldn't turn on, and that their speedometer wouldn't work. But in my case, it was only the tachometer, and everything else worked fine. I just recently did some work to it. I did the intake manifold gasket as well as the water pump, and it's already rusty, but it's new. And then the radiator, upper intake manifold gasket, as well as PCV valve, and just a couple other little things that would show up as I was doing that job. The distributor cap and rotor, and let's see what else. The absolute pressure sensor, that one was pretty crusty, and that one needed replacing. I also went ahead and did the thermostat housing, and also the coolant temperature sensor, as well as the gasket for the EGR, and the gaskets for those two gas lines back there, over there where they connect back there. Yeah, apparently you don't have to replace these O-rings. Well, they didn't come in the kit, at least. But yeah, so thermostat housing apparently doesn't require a gasket. The gasket on the thermostat is actual enough, but I just ended up putting just like a little bit of RTV, just a tiny little bit of RTV around, just for good measure. But yeah, so what ended up happening was I got it all back together, and my speedometer wasn't working, and I still got to time it, but I mean, the tachometer wasn't working, and there was like a multitude of videos that were showing different stuff. This wire right here is really the only thing that I could see that somebody messed with before I purchased the vehicle. It was actually spliced, and this brown wire was coming out. It was like coming out to the left, and I believe that might have been ran to some lights that they had up front here that I ended up taking off. But yeah, so I saw a video on YouTube, and it was saying that it was this wire. At least, well, this wire was extremely close to where that video was saying it was somewhere, one of these wires, but all my wires are there, as you can see. And then so now I was seeing something about the distributor wire, but that was on a 94, and I believe that's a different system with the distributor, and I think that's just a throttle body or a carb, and this one has the spider injection. So I ended up looking up the diagrams and just trying to see what I could find, and that was pretty confusing to me as well. But I ended up just seeing that this was obviously where it comes in to the cluster, and as you guys can see, I mean, it's pretty nasty in there. And I mean, it's supposed to be waterproof and all that stuff, but I came over here, and then I just like kind of just seen that it was supposed to be the white line for the tachometer. I'm guessing it's that one right there. And yeah, no, I just came and like jiggled it around, and I was like, let me see if that's it. And so went back in there, and now when I turn on the truck, I'm hoping it could stay like that. I'm guessing there might be like a loose cable, or maybe too much dirt and grime got in there and packed itself in there somehow. But as you can see now, I have my RPMs. So that's how I fixed my tachometer, just by jiggling it around a little bit. But yeah, no, it's definitely I need it for the to set my timing. You know, that'd be ideal. But you know, I'm not the most advanced mechanic, but I'm actually a plumber. See, it's my little plumbing vacuum. But what I'm gonna end up doing is just getting a little wire brush and vacuuming that and brushing it up with with just like a little wire brush, and vacuuming it at the same time while I'm scrubbing it. I'm gonna scrub it, vacuum it, don't really let it go back in there, you know, and then I might spray it down with some like electrical connector cleaner or something like that. But yep, hopefully that'll help somebody, because I couldn't really find anything on it. Y'all have a good one.